points about the effectiveness of social media as a marketing tool, I'm here to tell you a story. Hi, I'm Amita and I'm here today in front of the coolest cafe in town, Coco Veranda, number 32, Boyd Place, Colombo, sir. So over the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell you the story of how Coco Veranda used social media as an effective tool of marketing communication and to build a loyal and repeat customer base around their brand. So let's find more about Coco Veranda's social media success story. Let's head inside and see what is happening inside.
Coco Veranda is the latest cafe in Colombo, open 15 hours a day from 8 am in the morning till 11 pm in the night. The place is already frequented by several of their regular loyal customers, and more new people are discovering this place as the coolest place to hang around nowadays in Colombo. One of the key differences we see at Coco Veranda compared to other competitive brands in Colombo is their approach to marketing. Coco is actively using social media as a method of staying in touch with their regular customers and engaging their customers in brand-centric conversations online. Coco Veranda is highly visible on almost all the popular social media channels among Sri Lankans, including Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. One of the key turning points in Coco Veranda's social media success was the Tweet Up SL event which happened here back in August 2010. Coco played host to Sri Lanka's first ever Tweet Up, an event that brought together the country's passionate and ever-growing Twitter community. Since then, Coco Veranda's popularity among social media users in Sri Lanka has risen, and Coco is now seeing this brand awareness converting into increased sales and brand loyalty. Tweet Up SL helped Coco Veranda to get to know some of the most popular social media users in Sri Lanka and build a more humanized relationship with them.
To talk more about Coco Veranda's social media success, I spoke to the main man behind Coco Veranda, partner, co-founder, Mr. Sarat Satyamurthy. So, how are you, Sarat?
Good, thank you. How are you doing, Amita?
Okay, now, first of all, give us some background about your original thoughts about social media and how you felt it could be used as an effective tool to market Coco Veranda brand.
First of all, when we started 6-7 months ago, we were looking at the traditional advertising platform. We were looking at media, newspapers, etc. And then we started looking at Facebook and other social media platforms because that was very effective in my opinion, and also it was cheaper when you compare it to other traditional media. So we started with that.
So this means that you don't use any other marketing communication channels, mass media advertising or anything similar to that?
Not as such, we just do only press releases, but other than that, very much traditionally using social media.
So how do you see the overall impact of your social media presence when it comes to delivering tangible business results for Coco Veranda?
We've been having a lot of positive feedback. Every day monitor. Initially, my partners, other directors also objected, saying that, oh, I don't know whether it will be effective move. But when we started the campaign, and after maybe 2 months, we started seeing positive results because people were talking about our social media presence and how wonderful it was. So that was one of the measurements we were using initially.
Okay, now, one more question. How do you get up to date with the social media marketing related knowledge? How do you strategize everything into one plan?
There are a couple of my friends who keep me up to date about the current trends. I mean, for example, even Foursquare, for example, when we launched it, I think we were the first company to have gifts and membership prices, etc. We will, because we were looking at how, every day looking at different social platforms, and even today, for example, on BBC there was a good article saying that there's going to be social development funds. I believe Facebook and all are funding that.
Alright, my final question to you, Sarath. So now, as a Sri Lankan entrepreneur who witnessed social media as an effective tool of brand building and marketing, what's your message to those other brand managers and entrepreneurs who are waiting to test social media as a marketing channel?
Well, with the fact of globalization, I think it's a brilliant way of, effective way of communicating with one-on-one with the customer. One of the these things which I love about social media is they affect, unlike your traditional media, people will immediately respond to you. If there is something wrong, they will tell you, or if something they have done good, they will still tweet about it or write on Facebook or on their blog sites, which is a effective way of getting results, unlike the other way of mass media marketing. So I think for every brand who wants to aspire to become a bigger brand in the local market, I think it's an effective way of looking at it, marketing your product, etc.
Okay, thank you, Sarath.
Thank you so much.